too much upload speed.
Okay, the drop frame percentage is going down at least.
That's
Oh, it's going down very quickly. Good. Yay. Okay. Hi. Hello.
one. We have returned. We are going to do, I think, Jen is having some upload speed problems. So we are going to change tracks a little bit and do a tier list.
Because I'm tired of fighting to do nothing in Tiny Tina's. Do you want to do a Mass Effect one?
Yes, I absolutely want to do a Mass Effect one.
I have like 4 different ones. Why do I have so many Mass Effect things? What is this? Mass Effect Trilogy Characters Tier Maker list. Okay. I think that this is a lot of people. So
don't forget to share your screen with me.
Yep, I'm working on it. I got it. I'm with you. I've got it.
Good to know.
Okay. You can see my screen. The chat can see my screen. Everyone can see everything.
I watch stream. There we go. Now I can see your screen.
I was going to say, you better be able to.
Or Jen's just going to literally throw her computer out the second story.
Okay. All right. Okay. Mass Effect.
Okay. Let's talk about some Mass Effect characters. Do you want to do it by game like we did?
Yeah.
Dragon Age?
Yeah. I think this is Ashley. Or at least Ashley's boobs. And I can't stand Ashley. So she's going there.
Ashley's automatic F tier for me. I do not enjoy her.
No. Garrus. Listen, even if you don't romance him, he's S tier.
Listen,
let's be real.
S-tier. He is my best friend.
I love Garrus with my whole stupid heart.
I know you do.
He's just so good and feisty and dumb, and I just love him so much.
Well, you and the rest of the internet.
You sound so tired.
I am tired, but I do still love Garrus, so it's fine.
Well, I think that part of the reason that you're tired is because everybody loves Garrus and then says that Kaidan is boring.
Yes. That is why I'm tired. Thank you for putting my husband in the S tier.
He's fine.
Because he's a good
people need to
boy.
be nicer to him. Like, there's this whole phenomenon of people thinking that, like, stable people are boring. And that's not...
Yeah.
That's not just not accurate.
Like, I was having a discussion with a very, very good friend of mine, one of my con friends, and we were talking about, it was a Sailor Moon shipping issue, and they shipped Usagi with someone who was, it's a very common ship that I don't like, because the guy is very, like, all over the place and excitable, and I don't think she needs that.
No.
I don't, like, aside from the fact that that's probably my oldest OTP is, you know, Sailor Moon Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah.
The other guy is very, like, he's too much like her. She doesn't need somebody like her.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Stable men are good. It is good. They're not boring.
Listen, that's the same reason Jack and Lynn wouldn't work, even if they did have matching sexualities. Liara.
She's a solid, like, in the first game, she's a solid C. Like,
I think she gets marginally better, or at least marginally more interesting. She's also, like, super infantilized in the first one, too, and that's also just gross.
Yeah, like when you find her, she's in like sort of a bondage situation, which I'm not super happy with. Yeah, I like her in the Lair of the Shadow Broker DLC. I think she's a lot of fun in that one.
Yeah.
And she's okay in 3.
Yeah, I mean, you know my issues with her in 3 and the whole, like, she
Yeah.
can do anything.
Yeah, I try to use the word Mary Sue very lightly because I think it can be
It's still
weaponized
not
against
Knights of the
women.
Old Republic.
Oh. But yeah, no, she's for me, she's a C in the first game and she gets bumped up to a B.
Yeah, I think
in
that
the later games.
that's super fair. I think that that is a reasonable grade. Tally. I would put Tally as an A.
Yeah, Tally's an A for me. Like she nudges herself up into S when I romance her too. So like, I like Tally. A is a good place for her.
Yeah.
I mean, Karth's voice actor.
Hold on, just a second.
Aiden. Holding on. Need to hold on.
Yes.
Sticks redeemed hydrate. My big ass Stanley cup is empty, so I'm gonna need to do something about that. Oh good, we're back. Yeah, thank you. We're doing a Mass Effect tier list now. Marty says, and you quote, "Cowards won't let me date Rex." I think Jen's food just arrived, and that's why she has disappeared.
Sorry, hi. My door buzzer was going off because the people across the hall are having a party.
Oh, okay.
And people don't know how to read.
Sean, I know that you're looking for Karth. Well, Karth's voice actor is Caden's voice actor, so.
Ha! Marty!
There's
oh, Marty.
Words won't let me date Rex. Says
Sorry, you said he's whose voice actor?
He's Karth Onasi in Knights of the Old Republic. My very first video game boyfriend.
Well, yeah, no, I know. Who does he voice in Mass Effect?
Caden.
Oh. All right, then.
Yeah, like, KOTOR's took most of their good voice actors and just threw them at Mass Effect. The main Lady Jedi that you meet in KOTOR is Jennifer Hale.
Nice. In F tier is Ashley's boobs.
Yeah, that is Ashley's boobs, because this like the first Mass Effect game was made by sexists. I mean, not entirely by sexists, but
it was made for boys.
It was made for 15-year-old boys was the audience. And then they were like, "Oh, the women and gays are playing this too." Yeah, Rex is also A tier. This is Marty's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
His other boyfriend.
Yes. Listen, Garrus is Sean's other boyfriend, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think it works out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anderson.
Oh, Anderson.
Yeah,
like
Anderson's
we need an Anderson
tier.
and Hackett tier.
Yeah, I need. Yeah.
Is Hackett even in here?
I don't think he is. Is Miranda's butt her symbol? I hate this.
What other ones do I have?
Yeah, let's see if we can find another one that isn't like just showing pictures of women as their physical features. This one has more people in it. I like that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Some of them I don't know though. So hold on.
I can probably.
Oh,
help
Bailey! You. I love Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey is S tier.
Where's Hackett? If he's not in here, and
okay, you need to make a dad tier.
I do need to make a dad tier. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's that. Credit to Thinky.
Good job, Thinky. Because I think even Bailey could go in there.
Yeah, at least also exhausted dad energy.
Oh, no. Wait, now we don't have an S tier. Hold on. I can fix this.
You can fix this. I believe in you.
I can fix this. No! Okay. This is S tier. We need another row above this. Thank you. This is dad tier. B. Is that Hackett?
Okay.
I think that's Hackett.
Yeah, that's Hackett.
There's
That's
Hackett.
really dark. I need to like make it bigger.
Where's Anderson? Anderson.
Yes, Anderson is also dad tier.
Those are our three dads
Our 3 dads.
who we love
We
dearly.
do.
Oh, we should put
Okay.
Shaka in there too. Like,
Yeah.
she's not a dad, but she's our
mom.
space mom.
Yeah, that's fine, Sean. I'll put my order in the thing. Sean was asking me about dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Caden.
S tier.
Caden. Where's my boy?
Eris.
There's my boy. Grunt!
Grunt. Yeah, Grunt is also S tier. Just like Grunt and Rex, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both
Grunt is sun
fantastic.
tier.
Huh?
Grunt is sun tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, who's next?
There's
Who
Rex.
are the
There's
Quarians
Rex.
here? There's several Quarians, and I'm not sure who most of them are.
No. Okay, so I think this is Tally.
Yeah.
Did we put her in A? We put her in A.
I think we put her in A.
Yeah. We put her in A. Ashley is still F because we hate Ashley and her space racism. Okay, so I'm
Who do you think you'd
thinking
make out with Keith David?
who? Oh, Anderson.
Anderson.
Yeah. No, it just took me a second. I'm good now.
You're thinking what?
I don't remember.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, so these are probably admirals. I just don't know which one is which.
Oh, yeah, the admirals. Well, I mean, like, I don't really like any of them.
No, they're all kind of terrible.
Yeah.
Gonna
Same
make
with-
this the D minus.
Yeah. The cool motive still murder tier.
Yeah, and I think that like pretty much all Quarians go in there. Like for me,
Yeah.
I
I'm with you for that.
the whole
Also-
thing with the Geth is very complicated, and I understand that, but they're all terrible, and they all have bad ideas of how to fix it too.
I feel like I need to I need to explain. There's sometimes there's a reason I don't like things is because the writers did a fuck and not that they were bad characters within the game. Like the green dude here is from that that DLC that very poorly represented autistic people.
Oh yeah,
and-
David.
Yeah, and I don't love that at all.
I love its brother even less.
Mhm.
I do like David because he also
I like
helps you in
David.
Mass Effect 3 too.
Yes, I do like
I'm gonna put
the
him as C
character.
because
Yeah, 'cause
the character is fine, the DLC is not,
it's the
and his
overall
brother
deal
is
that is-
just an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
He can just go fuck off.
Mhm.
The elusive man, I think, is cool. Motive still murder. I think we
Yeah.
could safely put him there.
Yeah. Is that the Primarch? The next one?
Who, this?
No, I'm looking at the very top. The next one. I can't tell who that
Is that the... Yeah, I think that's the Primarch. General Victus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's him. I liked him.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. He had some character development. That was neat.
Yeah. I would still put him in B, because I wouldn't put him, like, Tally tier.
Yeah. But he was still cool.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got two different Edie's. We've got Mass Effect 2 Edie and Mass Effect 3 Edie.
I think Mass Effect 2 Edie was like, I don't know, she didn't do a lot.
I would say B or C for Mass Effect 2 Edie.
Yeah.
And then...
She became my child later, but...
Yeah. So we'll put Mass Effect 2 Edie there, and Mass Effect 3 Edie... A? With Tally?
A Tally is good. Space Loghain. I forget that, like, the whole Quarian, like, thing was just Dragon Age in space, essentially.
It was real bad. What's her shit? Omega Girl. Aria
T'Loak.
Yeah.
She's a cool anti-hero / villain type person.
Yeah.
Like,
I really liked
B?
her. Yeah, I think she gets B because of the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3.
Yeah.
I think that added a little bit of depth to her character.
That makes sense to me. I'm for that.
Who the fuck is this? Is this the guy from the
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean.
The guy from the DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. The Batarian.
Who then gives you the armies in 3?
Yeah.
Basically, because he has no good reason not to.
Yeah, basically.
I would put him as C for kind of the same reason that David is C. Like,
there were some problems in there.
Yeah. Well, and there's a little bit of, like, cool motive still murder to him, too, because he had, like, legit reasons as a Batarian to be mad at humans, but also...
But also, Shepard didn't have a choice in the choice that
they
made.
But, like, so, for the DLC that he's in, Bring Down the Sky in 1, he's already mad at humans for some other shit.
Yeah.
And I don't think that he's necessarily wrong, but I don't think that running an asteroid into a planet is going to help the situation. That said, Shepard did knock an asteroid into an entire Mass Effect relay and blow out an entire system of Batarians.
I'm just basking in listening to Jen know this. Because for years, I tried to get her to play Mass Effect, and the answer was no. And then Legendary Edition came out and solved a lot of annoying things, and then Jen has played, if not more Mass Effect than me, the same amount.
I have played a lot of Mass Effect in the last year and a half.
You have. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, like, I don't know. He gets to see because he at least tries to help.
Yeah.
Later.
I agree.
Like, he does try to help after you find out that he's, like, murdering more humans, but it's fine.
I think the next question is, like, FemShep and MaleShep.
Yeah.
And I think the only difference between them is, like, female Shep is S tier and male Shep is A tier.
Exactly.
Like, I cannot stress enough, I love Mark Meer with my entire heart.
Yeah, he's great. And I think
dork, and I love him.
I think that people give a lot more shit to Broshev's acting than he
Yeah,
deserves.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you're going to compare him against Jennifer Hale, of course it's going to be a little shitty because it's Jennifer Hale.
Yeah.
Like,
like that's the thing is, like, it wasn't shitty. He's funny as hell. But
it's Jennifer Hale.
So she's a goddess. So...
Yeah, and I like...
And I like to be her.
Some of the romances as Femme Shep.
Yeah.
That I
great,
can't have as Bro Shep.
There should have been more for Femme Shep because I'm still angry that Jack was so queer-coded and
then super straight. And
Yeah.
even says that she's bi! Like, she even says
Yeah.
that!
She says it and then you can't. And it's stupid.
I hate it. It's stupid.
Yeah, that's a problem with
Diana,
Bi,
I
though.
just don't care about. She's D. I just don't care about her.
Yeah, she annoys me.
Like,
I understand what they were going for with that DLC, not DLC, but that side quest, but I just...
Well, and her whole thing can be really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Because she can, she can add a lot to your war assets, but her as a character, I just don't give a shit.
No.
I don't know who this is. I feel like this is also what's his shit.
Also, what's his shit?
Oh,
that David's brother?
Yeah, no, that's David's brother. That is the counselor. He's also
Yeah,
F, so it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, that's Eve. Eve is, like...
She's
A
fantastic.
tier. Yeah.
I love
A
her.
or B or S, or, like, I just up there. She's wonderful. Needed more of her. Who is the next one? I can't see who that is.
I think that is Miranda's sister.
Oh. I mean...
I don't care.
I
don't care. I don't hate
care
her.
a lot
She's not an
either.
F tier. I just don't give a shit about her.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sovereign is cool motive, still murder. Like, the
let's
whole
see.
thing with the Reapers is very interesting. But also, they're trying to destroy all life.
Uh-huh. Eve is just great. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah, no, Eve is fantastic. I would... Yeah, she's definitely S tier. I don't know who this is. I know that this is
even
Jacob.
see it. That's Jacob, and Jacob is... Yeah.
I
Jacob's-
just don't care about him. He's just...
The Cerberus drones, both of them, I'm just not a fan of.
No,
Because,
I dislike them.
like, and
Like,
Jacob is another
This
one
actually
that,
might be
like,
more fair to, like, put these up here
Uh-huh.
and put, like, him and Miranda there.
Yeah. Jacob is also a case
Oh, and
where,
this
like,
bitch.
Jacob is also a case where, like, the writers screwed up, too. Cause,
And his
like,
loyalty thing is just Heart of Darkness, and I hate it.
it's Heart of Darkness, and I just, that whole thing makes me angry.
There's no room for a big, stupid jellyfish.
Oh, where's the big stupid jellyfish? I don't even see it on there.
It's not. That's Sean asked, where's Blasto? And I said, there's no room for a big, stupid jellyfish.
Oh, Blasto is an artist. What are you talking about?
James, I would put James at A.
Yeah,
I
James
think
is definitely
like
A tier.
he almost goes down to B just because like from a like artistic viewpoint. Freddie Prinze Jr. does have some Hispanic
Yeah.
in him. However, he just sounds like a white dude speaking Spanish.
He does, and
And
also,
it's not great.
I have never quite forgiven BioWare for the way his quote-unquote romance plays out, because it's so rapey. Like,
Ugh.
it's
Okay,
so gross.
We'll put him there.
Like,
We
I
like
love
James,
him.
but we have issues with his writing.
Yes.
I still don't
I
know
love
who that is.
he's the example of how to add a new character into the last third of a trilogy. That is Andromeda dude. No, that's Javik.
Yeah, that's Javik.
Yeah.
He's
fine.
He's fine. I don't particularly like him, but he's at least. I really like learning more about the Protheans from him.
Yeah, that's
and I think it's really interesting to have a Prothean in that final push. But he's not a very nice person.
He's not very likable.
No. Joker is S tier. Joker is obviously S tier. Like, he's brother tier.
Mm-hmm. But he says, you take that back, Blasto is cinematic genius.
Okay.
Oh, it's the Bucky Barnes wannabe.
Yeah, Kai Lang, like... He wasn't even like cool him. Motive still murder, because I don't know what the fuck his whole point was. He was
literally the Mass Effect people saw Winter Soldier, because that was like around the same time it came out, and we're like, we want one of those. And then they stuck it in their game, and he didn't have anything. There was nothing to him. He had no substance. He was existed to kill Thane, essentially.
Yeah. And I'm still kind of bitter because I really thought that the big bad was gonna be, because of the way, like, he walked out without you being able to really see him. When it's on the Elusive Man, I really thought that was gonna be a Shepard clone, and I was really into it because that would be so cool. And then it wasn't, and I was mad.
Yeah. That is much better than what happened. And then it did kind of happen in the Citadel DLC, but...
Sean said, Javik is the reason I never played Mass Effect 3, because at the time I was so pissed off that someone who was kind of central to explaining plot stuff was Day 1 DLC. But now I have the Legendary Edition for giving to charity. So, cool motive, still Day 1 DLC. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Like, yeah, he was kind of... That's a very BioWare thing to pull, though, because, like, so many of, like, the Dragon Age games have something really intrinsic to the overall plot in a DLC.
And they all had a companion that was, like, Day 1 DLC. Shale was Day 1 DLC, if I recall correctly.
And Shale is great. Everybody loves Shale. Kasumi.
Kasumi is at least B tier, if not A tier for me. Like, I love Kasumi so much.
Yeah, she's B for me just because I wish there was more of her.
That's fair. I'll take that. Because, yeah, I wish there was more of her stuff.
Kelly Chambers is
Sebastian, but good.
Also C for me. Like, I just don't care very much. I don't know who this dude is. Is this the Scottish dude?
I can't tell. I can't see very well.
We're gonna skip that for now.
Legion! S tier.
We love Legion here.
Where did we put Liara?
I think we put her in A.
Yeah.
Or no, I think we put her in B, actually. Because she was C in Mass Effect 1 and got bumped up to B in Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
In Lair of the Shadow Broker in Mass Effect 3. Is that Morden? That's not Morden.
That's Kirrahe, I think.
Kirrahe is fine. He's better than but not quite up here. I have a little bit more value in him because he was the one that we were helping in Mass Effect 1, and then he came back in Mass Effect 3 and was like, yeah, I remember it. I'm there to help you regardless of what any of the other Solarians say, and I'm into that.
That is very cool, yes.
Benezia is complicated.
Yeah, I keep wanting to call her Baron Zaya because that's a character in Skyrim. or in Elder Scrolls in general, but no, Benezia.
I
Yeah,
would
she's-
say B for Benezia. Like, I don't think that Cool Motive Still Murder really fits because she was brainwashed.
Yeah,
And she was able to, like, break free of that long enough to, like, actually.
so basically the same tier as her daughter. So
Yeah.
that's fine.
Because
I don't
she's
have
able
a
to
lot
break
of-
free of that long enough to actually, like, give you something helpful.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of love for Marina Sirtis, which is why I initially was like C or D.
Hmm.
Because I don't super love her voice actress, but that is more for conduct she has had outside of the game, so that doesn't count.
Mordin.
Morton is A or S tier, like
I would put him in S tier.
yeah, S tier definitely.
His death deserves an S tier rating.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that was some good character development there,
Yeah.
and
Ugh.
you know how we feel about character development.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's-
these two.
Samara and Morinth.
I want to put them in D because I hate everything that they represent in terms of Asari culture.
That is fair.
Like, they're...
I-
Like, Samara is an... Like, if you take away all of that, she's a fine character. But
yeah.
that's so much a part of her character that there's nothing...
The concept of an Arhat Yakshi
is terrible. And the fact that
inherently
she's
gross.
a Justicar and has to kill her daughters because of this. I
Yeah,
don't like any of it.
And also, I don't love the whole, like, oh, well, these are produced from two Asari that are both Asari. Like,
Yeah,
I
well,
don't know.
because
There's
if
a-
that was a
Great point,
thing, then Liara would have been too.
yeah, and also the rest of the Asari, like, it would have been a lot harder for them to, like, exist as a species.
Yeah.
And also, there's a sprinkling of eugenics in there that I'm just not a fan of.
Nihilus.
I like Nihilus. Nihilus
do.
deserved better.
I've watched him die so many times. Ugh.
Hashtag justice for Nihilus.
I'll be right back.
Okay. The Jen's food. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, I love Jen. Jen is good. I think I just heard myself doing and thought Jen was doing it too, which is great.
Hello.
Fantastic.
Hi.
Hi!
That
Welcome
time
back.
it was my food.
Yay! Yay food.
This one is Samara's girlfriend from the Omega DLC.
Oh, I didn't realize she had a girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I've made it all the way through the Omega DLC.
I genuinely like that DLC.
Alright.
Partly because of her, because she's very cool.
Okay, well, I should probably play it. The finished Mass Effect 3 like a couple times the week it came out, and then haven't finished it all the way through since then. So it's probably before that DLC came out. Like I played Citadel when it came out, but I didn't play the Omega one. I don't think.
The Omega one is cool because that's when you go with Arya to take back Omega from Cerberus. And she's in it, cool. And she's very cool.
Very cool.
Because she, like, stayed on Omega and has been fighting, like, the whole time.
Oh, wow.
And, like, taking care of people.
That's really cool.
He is also from the Omega DLC.
Gotcha. I was just thinking he looks like somebody reskinned a dwarf from Origins. Meg is back. Meg, we're doing a Mass Effect tier list.
Who is this?
I don't know.
I think he's the other guy that's on that's in the STG place.
Yeah, I was about to say that looks like it's on their planet.
Nobody cares about him.
Yeah.
Like he's not bad, but he's not Saren.
Yeah. That's Toothbrush Girl.
Yes. Trainer. I like Trainer.
I do like Trainer. Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Like she's not A tier with our faves, but she's definitely not C tier either. She's at least memorable.
Meg says, "Look, we're tearing. I haven't actually finished ME3 yet, so my opinions don't count. My opinions about Mass Effect are a lot less controversial so far."
Shiala.
Oh yeah, I liked her.
I would put her in B.
Yeah, she made good choices eventually.
Thane.
Thane is pretty good.
I would say A for him.
Good. Like he's not. I don't really romance him, but he's got good, interesting characterization. I like that.
Okay, so
I can't tell what that is.
This is a collector. This is specifically the collector that Harbinger was inhabiting. I feel genuinely bad for the collector because you can see at the end Harbinger abandons this body. And this poor creature basically wakes up and is in like right before he dies.
Oh. Yeah.
And I hate that.
Well, and they also used to be the Protheans, which is sad. Like, the whole thing with them is sad.
Yeah. So my whole thought about that is complicated.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, Meg says that the collectors are kind of cute. Because it's Meg.
So I would say C, because it's not really cool motive still murder, because it's not really their fault.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is very interesting, and I don't dislike them the way that I dislike some of these others, whether for themselves or for their writing.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh,
that's
the
Shadow Broker.
Yeah.
He was a cool character. He was a dick.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I'd say either B or C for him.
Put him at C, I think.
That's fair.
It was a fun fight. It had, like, different mechanics.
And he's, like, the Shadow Broker has done a lot. Like, he had done a lot up to that point, so.
Yeah.
Zaid?
Maybe, like, C? Like, I don't hate him. He's useful.
Yeah, I would say B or C for him.
And he
But-
like if you have enough Paragon points, you can bring him around to your point of view.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
Is it Rex?
No, we already have Rex up here. We have
Is there-
Rex and Grunt.
Oh, that's Reeve. It's Reeve.
His brother?
Yeah.
The dickhead?
Yeah, that's a F tier or D. You know, D's fine too. He was gross. I did not like him.
He wasn't as bad as the guy in 2.
That's fair. Meg is
Oh,
I needed F
Steve!
tier. I was mad I couldn't kick him off my ship. Oh, Steve is great. We love Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I romanced Steve the last time I did a boy shepherd.
All right, so I have no idea about these 4, and I don't really
think,
care.
I think the last one is the Star Child, which can burn. And I can't see the other ones well enough to.
Yeah, I have no idea what those are. So I think that we've done well enough.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good there. So that's what we got. I will put both of these on Twitter. I haven't put the Dragon Age one up yet. Oh, thank you guys for doing that one.
Yeah, that was great.
We have 30 minutes until it is time for
Jackbox?
Jackbox. Would you like a little break to eat your food, or what
Yeah,
would you
I'm
like
gonna
to do?
go smoke and get a drink and shit, so.
Okay, I think we're gonna, you go ahead and close down, and I'm going to go up, and then I'm gonna put us on a BRB screen until 7 o'clock.
That sounds great. Alright, we'll see you guys soon.
See you guys